Hello again, everybody. Here are a few more thoughts for me to share with you for a few moments. I'm currently stood in our spare bedroom in our house, and as I look to my left, I am able to look out of our window and see our garden. In our garden, there's a number of trees, and as I look at that landscape, I'm seeing the evidence of the season in which we're living in, which of course is spring. We all know there are 4 seasons in the natural sense: spring, which we're in, summer, autumn, and winter. And as I began to think about that in the natural, it caused me to reflect a little bit about what that means in other ways too. Seasons are all different from one another. Spring is different from summer. Summer is different from autumn. Autumn is different from winter. Different things take place in those seasons. But together, those 4 seasons, I believe, make up what we need for our world to continue in an ecological sense. There are scientists far cleverer than I that would go into more detail as to why we need all 4 seasons, but I think we can confidently state that a world that just had a one singular season wouldn't be as fruitful or as productive as a world that has the 4. Another thing I've been reflecting about regarding those seasons is that we adapt to the season that we're in rather than the season adapting to us. As we translate our thoughts into the current season of life with what's going on around us at the moment, I think exactly the same applies. There are things taking place, there are things going on that are causing us to adapt, they're causing us to reflect, they're causing us to change the way in which we do things. The season is what it is. It will change, but it is what it is. And we need to do the things that are appropriate to the season in which we're in. Another thing that I've been reflecting on from the seasons that we're living in is that a season does go to another season. The Bible tells us that weeping may last for a night, but joy always comes in the morning. So whilst we need to adapt to the times in which we're in, the Bible talks about understanding the times and knowing what we need to do. We also can be encouraged by the fact that even though we're in a particular season right now, there will always be another season. We're hearing a unified message, whether that be through the church or through other factors of society, that is declaring this, that we are in a moment, we are in a season, we're having to learn what to do and how to be in that, but things will change. So my encouragement to us all in this time is to press on and to press in. Yes, we're living in a time that is particularly challenging and is a particular season. And whilst we need to adapt in that, we also have the hope, the biblical hope, which is a certainty that things will change. And that's why we persevere. That's why we press on. That's why we continue to grow, even though things around us are deeply challenging. So be blessed, and remember, God is in all and is above all.